Hello class and welcome back. We have another exercise for us. We're going to debug this exercise, see what's going on. So let's read the comments, see what our program's supposed to do. How much money will you have after 30 days if you get a penny on the first day and it doubles every day? Okay, so I don't know why they give us a limit and a start. I guess they don't want to go anywhere past there. We're starting at 1 penny. We're going to double it every day. We have an input string, a total, how many, count. How many days do you think? Oh, so they're going to ask our user some questions. How many users do you think it will take you to reach 0 starting with 1? So we have a limit to string. So here's some issues here. But let's go ahead and look at what our debugger is saying. The name C does not exist in the current context on line 19. That's this line. So anytime that you use toString, you need to use the double quote and put C inside the double quote, and this will make whatever limit, whatever variable you have, it'll put it in the format to make it look like money. So it'll have a dollar sign, it'll have the two decimal places. And then we have starting with 1, and that is start toString. But in this right line, you can see that we have one opening curly brace for the 0, but no closing one. I'm going to go ahead and put that in there. And for the 1, they have 2 opening curly braces, so I'm going to take one out. And that should fix that. So we have limit toString and then start toString. Seems to be fine. We need a closing parentheses on line 19. So let's go ahead and close that parentheses up. That fixes that. We have an invalid expression term. We have a less than symbol on line 33. We're not there yet. We're just kind of getting a familiarity with the program. So they're setting the bounds. How to get to, what is that? 1 billion. To get to 1 billion and doubling it every day, we're going to type in a number. How many is going to be the number that we get. We're going to start at 0. Our total is going to equal start, so our 1 penny, while the total equals limit. Okay, so we're going to change this up here. This is going to be a logic error. So while total equals limit, if the total does not equal the limit, this while loop's not going to run at all. But while the total is less than or equals the limit, then it will trigger the while loop. In this while loop, we have total equals total times 2. So we are taking our 1 penny and we're doubling it. We're going to increase our count by 1. So our count is 0. We're going to increase it by 1 every time we run this while loop. If how many is greater than or equal to count, we'll say your guess is too high. Okay. If how many is equal to or less than, they have these symbols backwards. So it's going to be less than or equal to count. We'll say your guess was too low. Oh, nope. So we need to take out that equal to on both of them. Right, your guess was correct. It takes 0 days to reach 1, and we're going to say count. So this needs to be in curly braces because we are trying to use a placeholder, and we have 2 variables that we're using, but we only have a placeholder for 1, and that would be right here with this 1 bracket. So we need to do a placeholder for this 0 is what they're looking for. We're going to right line when you double something every day, start. Okay, let's go ahead and run it. We don't have any more errors. We do have a warning. It says converting a null to a literal, and that's what this is, and that's going to be fine. Let's go ahead and run the program. How many days do you think it will take to reach this amount of money, starting with 0.01 and doubling it every day? Well, I don't like that. 0.01 and doubling it every day. I'm going to put a space there. Okay, let's run that again. Doubling every day. So let's put in a number. Let's just say for fun, let's just say 70 enter. Your guess was too high. Okay. It takes 27 days to reach $1 billion when you double 1 penny every day. Yep, it sure does. Okay, it looks like it's running fine now. Our guess was too high. Let's run it one more time with our guess being too low. So let's say 25. It takes 27 days to reach that when you double it. So it doesn't really say what you get during those days, and we're not really worried about that. But our program works. We did have to fix some logic errors and some syntax errors. But let me know if you have any questions on this exercise. Hope you don't. And we will see you in the next video. Have a good day.